Hello and thank you for joining me, Rose Ward, stampersdelight.com. Grab your coffee, grab your tea, and come stamp with me. Today what I'd like to show you is one of our new card kits, Forever Friends kit. I mean, who doesn't have that friend that you need to send a card to? Maybe it's not their birthday, you're just thinking of them, and this is a great card kit to start with. So first, here is my May host code. If you'd like to place an order with me this month, use that host code. If it's less than $150, just go to stampersdelight.com. Also, another couple of reminders. Don't forget to check out the apparel shop at stampersdelightshop.com. Also, Donna Gray and myself have the One Sheet Wonder May Club, Fresh as a Daisy. In the US, it's $60. You do get 5 different products with that to finish your projects. And it is a Facebook group, but we also can send out YouTube links if you're not on Facebook. With that said, I've also decided to do the Fresh as a Daisy for my May online class, and you have until May 10th to sign up for that. All the links are below, so go and check them out, and thank you for tuning in. Okay, so here is the card kit, or the cards that you get to make. There's 2 cards. Now you can cut these up and make a lot more of them, but for this I just wanted to do the cards that were in the kit. Now you do get a block, and you get a Stampin' Spot. You also get some baker's twine, and you get these great strips of dimensionals. I'm going to use my Night of Navy large stamp pad. I like to use these little ones as giveaways. And then also you'll see I'm using my regular blocks. It's just easier for me when I'm showing you several stamps. So the first card that we're going to do is this one right here. They are so quick and easy, and sometimes you just want to sit down and stamp. Oops, sorry for all that noise. You don't want to have to think. You just want to sit down, relax, and stamp, and that's why I love the kits. So for this one, we're just going to fold that in half, and I am going to bring in this piece that goes right on top. But what I'm going to do first is I'm going to grab this flower, and I didn't show you the stamps because I have them already. Let me just see if you can see it that way. So you can see these sayings, and you can use these for other things too besides this. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to ink that up, and I'm going to line it up. And this one goes right here. Let's see. We're going to just find the way right there. Okay. I don't get too worried if I do this a little off center, and I want to make sure I kind of get it right. So let's go with this one right here. And you're just going to flip that around. There we go. And then you have the little green, the little leaf stamp. And again, you're just going to stamp that right over there and outline those. So cute, so quick and easy. Something you may want to do with your grandchildren, your children, or just your friends. Just a nice little day of stamping. Now we have another little outline stamp of these flowers. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. This one, for some reason, it's the smallest one, but for me, it's the easiest one to do. And we're just going to stamp that right there. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I am going to grab the banner that goes with that. There's actually a couple extras. And I am going to stamp Forever Friends. I'm going to bring that in, and I'm going to grab those strips. I love these strips. And I'm going to grab 2 of them. I'm going to lay one right here. Now you can change up these kits any way you want. But again, I love using kits to sit and relax sometimes. Just grab my take your pick tool. That is a must-have for me. And I'm going to lay that down right there. I'm going to take this baker's twine. I'm just going to go around my fingers like twice and then cut that. And what I like to do is just kind of lay it in the center, just like that. I'm going to grab another one of those strips. And what I do, whoop, I'm not in camera view. What I do is I put a little on each side so that, oh, don't want to use the ribbon scissors for anything that's sticky. And then I do it this way, just so that that ribbon is in between those two dimensionals. I'm just going to put that right here. And look at that, you got a beautiful card. Now the envelopes are just as gorgeous. I'm going to bring in that large stamp. I'm just going to do an outline. I'm also going to do that on the inside here. And it says Forever Friends. And this one I'm going to use for the inside, sending lots of hugs. So this could be sent to a friend, whether they're having a bad day or you just want them to know you're thinking of them. And of course, you can add any of the gems that we have available. This doesn't come with gems, but any ones you want to add will work. So that was the first one. The second card I'm going to bring in is the one right here. Now this has a little bit more stamping. And again, it's got another strip here. So we're going to take that, we're going to fold that. Now this is that beautiful yellow. And we're going to go around and do the same thing with this for the larger flowers. Just the larger ones. I'm going to bring in a piece of blotter paper because that you're going to stamp off a little bit. And I don't want it to get on my mat. So let's go with this. And I'm just going to line it up, whoop, best I can. Again, it's off the page. There we go. Looking for that longest one. Really brings it out. I'm just going to put that one right there. You don't have to do the ends, but I think it brings out a lot of it. And then this one just has two little ears sticking up here. So let's grab that one. And then this one. Now, if you want, you can go in there again with the leaves and just outline those. This doesn't show it, but I am going to do it. Whoop, got that one way off. But again, it's two-step stamping. Doesn't have to be perfect. How many of you try to be perfect? Doesn't always work out, but I'm just swirling that around. So now I got some of that blue image there. I'm going to bring this in and this piece. And then it has this also. Now I'm going to pop this up again. You can lay it flat if you want, but I like everything three-dimensional. I'm going to go ahead and add one right here. Add one right here. Just peel that off. If you wanted to do those little blue, the little blue outline on those flowers, you could also do that. And now I'm going to lay this flat down. I've already lost my, oh, there it is. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and lay that down towards the top. Bring in my sentiment banner here, and I'm going to switch that up. And now it's going to say sending hugs this way. Again, I'm going to take that baker's twine that comes with it. I'm going to wrap it around my fingers a couple times, cut it off. I'm going to lay that right in the center. It's kind of twirling around, but that's okay. I just want to, I might even change that up a little bit when I'm done. Just thought of an idea as I was doing this. And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to cut that. And I'm going to add it right here. And then I'm going to lay that right on top of it so you can see. So what I was thinking is, I think I'm going to cut this and make some little, let me grab my ribbon scissors, just to change it up a little bit. Have the bottom of it more like that. Like a little pom-pom kind of thing. Just for something a little bit different. And then on the inside again, I'm going to grab that stamp. I'm going to stamp that, and I'm going to stamp, let's see what other sentiments we have here. Since it's sending you lots of hugs, nobody gets you like you can do anything hard. Sending you lots of hugs, I like this. I'm here for you no matter what. So let's use that other stamp. There we go. And then, of course, bringing in that beautiful matching envelope, I'm going to do the same thing with the flowers here. Quick, cute, easy cards. Now I'm going to show you something else using our, with that stamp set, using our note cards. I don't know about you, but I often forget about these, and they make beautiful cards. You know, if you want to put a note with a gift or just a little note card to somebody. So this is our little note card, and there's our envelope. I'm going to bring in a few other colors too. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to open that back up, and I am just going to stamp a couple of blue flowers around here. Let me just grab a little bit there. Now I do want to clean this off. So these stamps, you know, are good for a lot of other things, a lot of other projects. I'm going to bring in, let's see, I'm going to bring in my petal pink. And I'm going to add some flowers here. I'm going to bring in my yellow. I'm bringing in Daffodil Delight. And I'm going to add a couple flowers in here. And you see I'm going right over the ones I already did. I'm going to bring in that little leaf. I'm going to use my old olive. And just think about how beautiful these would look with our new in colors or our new core colors. So, lemon lolly, I mean, that would be beautiful too. So I'm just adding some little flowers, quick, easy. And then how about that? Sending you hugs. And then we have a cute little card. Again, I'm just going to go through here. See, I used the yellow, so let's do yellow. Yellow, and now I can switch it to the blue. And I'll do a couple of blue here. And then let's just grab a couple of green flowers. Don't forget our little note cards, because they really do come in handy, especially if you're one like me that likes to write out a lot of thank you cards. And then let's bring in that envelope, and we will do a little bit on that. I'm just going to leave this without re-inking it and making it some light blue colors. And then I'll grab the green and throw a little green in there. And there I have a cute, quick little note card. How easy is that, right? I'm going to just show you the same cards, but I've added our new gems. And these are the in colors. So there's the Pebble Path. So there's one I did with the Pebble Path. And also here is one again with the Lemon Lolly. These are the new in color gems. Here's one that I used with the mauve, and you can see it looks really nice, even with the Calypso coral. And then I did another one using the boho blue gems. So you can do a lot with just adding different gems. Now let's look at the other card that I did, and I added gems to that. So again, here's the mauve, or this might be the copper. And then this is the Pebble Path. So you can dress those up just by adding some gems. So don't overlook our card kits. They're a great value. Quick and easy, nice to just sit down and do a little stamping with friends, grandchildren, children, or just by yourself for a little quiet time. I hope you enjoyed this video, and keep on stamping, stampers. See you soon. Bye.